Spill the Juice, we're back again with another crazy episode. Today we got the one and only GOAT, big bad snowman, Jay Avalanche. One of the first people to ever do the social media thing in the UK. He's back. Let's give it up, man.
Which camera are we looking at?
All of them.
All of them.
Which one?
All of them.
Just run
All of
straight.
them.
That one there.
All of them.
Is that a camera there? That one there.
This one. Bro, you done that already?
Yeah, done that, man. Come
First
on,
thing
man.
done.
Shout out,
You don't even like PS, man.
Yeah, man. Start grabbing Demi's hair.
Please.
Hey, how you been though, man? For all jokes aside, how you been, man? How's
Boy,
everything
I'm not gonna
keeping?
lie to you, as you know, you're around, man, innit?
Yeah.
You understand?
Can we
So,
get another capella?
It's not really been too great the last, how long's it been? 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say to you? So there's a lot of fuckery that's been going on behind the scenes. And obviously you get onto you know where it is, you know what I'm trying to say? So we're here still fighting, innit?
Oh, we're here, man. But let's bring it back, man. Let's go back from the beginning, because I feel like for viewers and a lot of people don't know, because I feel like when you did start streaming, everyone kept saying there was some obviously a lot of people, loads of people know who you are, but there was a majority of the crowd who didn't know who you was.
Yeah.
So let's go back, man. Who is Jay Avalanche?
Who is Jay Avalanche? I've never had a question like that before. Like,
What defines you?
what defines me?
Just a
Bit fire.
fucking, just a, I could say like a boss.
A boss, yeah.
A boss.
And
That makes everyone eat.
okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like to see people win.
But you told
That's
me
what I thrive off.
you don't be given out opportunities anymore.
Yeah, you got a good memory. Yeah.
So you still on that wave, or
Yeah, with
changed mind?
yeah, with certain people, you got it's got to be. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be. You got to want to put the work in it. I can't. It's not just before it was just like free handouts. Do you know what I'm saying? But that was in the wrong way. See, now we're trying to give out the right handouts in the right way now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That makes sense. Still, I was want to ask you though, what's like, because I think a lot of things that I can't say defined you, but made you take the path you're going down now, maybe was jail.
Yeah,
And
100%.
come out, you want to change your life.
100%.
Not even change it, but because you're still doing well before. But in terms of like the avenue you're going down is a lot better. It's a lot cleaner. Let's say that. But who's Jay Avalanche before jail? Like,
I didn't even know I was even going down that thing there with the music, because when I done it, it was just for a hobby. We were just doing it for where we're from, and certain other people from other areas was doing what they was doing. So we was just trying to make our stamp to say, yo, you understand this? Yo, we don't play no games with the realest in the shit here. So that's what it really was. It was like just for the ends type of shit. But then it started getting like bigger and bigger and bigger. And then even when it was getting bigger, I didn't even really realize it was getting bigger. Because that man's got ADHD. It takes a long time for me to for it to marinate that something's going on.
But even
It's only in jail where I realised, like, raw. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? Even though you see people on the road, they see man and woo, shopping malls, where they know who man is, but it's like, when man was in jail, man, you actually clocked, like, you know, you clocked, like, raw, I actually fucked up my blessing. Like, I had a blessing there, and it's like, I wasn't taking it. Because at that time, it wasn't equivalent, is that the right, equivalating, is that the right word? Equivalating to what I was doing, you get what I'm saying?
And you was doing not streaming, but you was doing vlogging. That's what big thing of your thing was. You
Yeah.
doing vlogging.
Yeah, we started that shit, but fucking...
What made you want to start that? Because that wasn't a thing when you started it.
Because you know what it was? It was a lot of people saying they want to see like the proper lifestyle, everyday lifestyle of man, innit? So man would just give them like the real, one of the days that man step out.
What was
'Cause
you
then if-
showing though that made them think, yeah, you're the lifestyle guy. We want to see what you're doing.
Basically what people are doing now, innit? You know what I'm saying? Whatever's lifestyle.
Shopping,
Cars,
going
shopping,
out,
partying with
spending
nice
money.
women, spending money, making money. You know what I'm saying? Showing all the good side, but no one don't know what's happened last week. Or, you know what I'm trying to say to you, but we're not putting that on Instagram. We're just still moving with the times, innit? Because man, I have to adapt, innit? Like, I can money manage, like, I'm very good at it. I can stay on the same number for a whole year. The same number, I live the exact same way and stay on the same number for a whole year because of the experience I've had, innit?
But looking back now, was that, even though that was a blessing, because fast forward now, even 8 years later, you're able to come out and just for them videos, just for everything you've done then, you're able to have a career and do things. In some ways though, do you look at that as like, it weren't a blessing because, I wouldn't say self-snitching, but you alerted probably the world and even other people that you wouldn't want to alert of what you're doing. Do you know what I mean?
100%, bro. That was the biggest thing in prison. That was like every day, not every day because I've got over it, but I'm saying, yeah, fucking that was a big part in prison. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you're not like these guys. Like, what are you doing? Why are you're talking about what you're really doing? So say you're talking about what you're doing. The feds know us before the music. That all my brethren them will tell you, like, before the music, they know man's thing. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, man was driving around in glass stops at like 17 years old, so they knew who I was. But what it is...
What are they thinking, like, where's this all come from? Where's this money come from?
Yeah, but we didn't give a fuck back then, because you just prove it, innit? Prove that.
So
you understand? Man's doing what they're doing, innit?
What were you saying?
But basically,
What
you're
was your
snitching
job?
on yourself.
What was your job?
What was my job?
Yeah. Then, for you to be able to have such an income, like, what were you saying your job was on paper?
Did you see it on Google? What it says?
I'm asking you, babe.
I realised what's going on. You see the show, it's turned a bit policey, the show. It's government, it's like, you know what I'm saying to you?
But did anyone, on a serious level, did anyone ever come to you and say, bro, you're self-snitching?
Crazy.
Did anyone, any of your friends, any older people?
Nah, because my friends, we all love, this is what we like, we love it, we don't pre that, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's the part you pre, but you don't want to pre. You just want to be out there, you want to show your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I've got certain niggas that don't show nothing. You know what I'm saying to you? And they don't go jail, you know what I'm saying to you? So, but me, I'm rapping about it, and I'm actually really, remember, because I come from the era where man used to listen to like 41st Side, Mobb Deep, all these type of niggas, rare. So that back then it was like a thing where if you're rapping what you're rapping about, every single word better be true. Like even if you say something in your bar that is like you're exaggerating a bit, rare. For me, I couldn't sit with that. It had to be every single thing I say on a tune is what I'm doing. To the T. And that's what I'm gonna say to you, but obviously I'm them days you're moving extreme, innit? Like shout out the guys that's exaggerating because you got your family out of the area, out of the hood, you're doing good for your thing, so I wouldn't be onto no one for doing that no more. Back in the day, I would do it. What's that?
Who are we shouting out?
Shout out anyone, that's all the Kappa lappers. You know what I'm saying? All of them.
Hella cap rap.
Yeah, cap rap.
So how long was you in prison?
They probably not even capping, they probably done what they've done, but they never done it on that level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? It's all right. That's why I like the drill rappers, because they always tell you, I'll just hop out a 4-door, stab you up. Yeah? You understand what I'm saying to you? We got 3, 4 Zs. We're all going OT, old country lions. Yeah, woo. That's what we, you understand? And they're really doing what they're saying.
Yeah.
But you got the guys that will say, Mops is this, Mops is that, rare. But then we go to your first video. Like your first video was only 9 months ago. You wasn't looking like there was boxes. But like 80 months later, shows, rare, boom. Now you're looking like you sell boxes. That for me, I wasn't in it. But I'm saying I don't disagree when people do that. I don't think I'm saying don't do that. Keep doing it because we need to get out of the hood and do what we're doing.
Alright, cool. So obviously talking on the drill subject, who is your favourite drill rapper and why?
I got a couple that I like.
Alright, top 3.
And this is gonna be in no order.
Yeah, but no rap, just strict drill.
Yeah. This is gonna be in no order.
Yeah.
Diggity. Dig that.
Okay.
Because when he came in, I didn't even like drill. So I thought this, remember it came out just before I came to jail.
Yeah.
But then I didn't really like it. But then, like when Dig That, I was listening to BBC One Extra and I heard a man say something about, I feel like back my tech with Navy, I feel like the pillow's giving me spots or some shit. I said, this you is cold. Because them time that's what man are living, innit? You understand? So, but he's cold, he's cold.
Yeah.
Him, Digger D, who's another third one. Fuck it. Eddie One.
Yeah.
You can't lie, you know what I'm trying to say to you? You can't lie. Like, and especially the way he like delivers on the track, he's he's very confident, he just takes the piss out of it. Like he's having fun with it. I like that, innit? You know what I'm trying to say to you?
I'll say Heady One, Digger D, I'll say K-Trap. That'll be my top 3.
But you know, Chapo, I kind of put him, he's slightly rappy as well. Like, I don't know, I don't think he's straight drill.
No. He came in the game drill.
He came in it drill.
Sorry,
but if you look at
K-Trap.
over
I need
Hugo.
not top 3, top 4. In no order. K-Trap's got to be in there as well.
But then you can't leave out LD. 6'7" LD. You can't leave him out.
Yeah, original.
It's just gonna keep going.
But then, if you're saying that, then you can't leave out fucking Section Boys.
No.
Because they started the thing.
You can.
Why can you?
Because they're not even drill.
But when they first came out, when they first forwarded that, get fire for that. First forwarded that.
Obviously, don't get me wrong, I think Section are cold, but I wouldn't put them in the top.
No, when they first was forwarding.
Yeah, when he first came
They
out,
had the
There's
game
only
in
one
a
person in our
chokehold.
section
They
that
even
I
won
would
a
put-
mobiles for
There's
it.
only one person in the section that I would say
Sleeks.
Swift.
Nah, man.
Yeah, nah, Sleeks is my favourite.
I think, yeah.
Shout out
is-
Sleeks.
shout
Sleeks
out
knows me, my
Sleeks.
brethren, but
My dog, Sleeks. You know,
Yeah.
all of them, man. Swift, a whole lot of them, man.
I think DP was harder.
You know, I got them on the Johnny Cinco
Okay, cold.
fucking
Cold.
show that we put on.
So,
you get what I'm saying?
So when you was away, was it when you saw like how music was paying people and this whole like the scene really glowed up in the time you was away? Yeah. How did that make you? How did that
more
make
than
you
glowed
feel?
up.
How did that make
It was
you?
dead
feel?
when I left. When I left.
Because did anyone ever offer you a record deal before?
Yeah, it's like Sony. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, rare. But it's
And
just
what
like,
was- what was their
But our
offer?
thing was we was stupid, like stupid rich kids. You know what I'm
thought
saying
you
to you?
already had enough
Like man's
money,
thinking, brother,
so it's
like
the hard work.
the thing what I got from music is that man like Gucci man. Obviously, Jeezy is the number one inspiration, but he was signed to Def Jam, but still he came in the game with millions. So that's what you understand. What we was you understand. But fucking Gucci was independent. Certain man was independent and making bare money. So man was thinking like, brother, if you try come to me for a deal, you take him out for an idiot. Man ain't signing to you because like man's just gonna feel like a dickhead signing to a label when man's got. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Ordered the Molder.
But he didn't want you to.
Like the drink's called Molder.
Yeah, Molder. Shout out Molder. But he didn't want you. He didn't,
That's what you should call money now, Molder. See, I
Yeah.
just gave you a little
Molder.
30% like that.
But you didn't. There's nothing in you that wanted to sign. That there was nothing in you that at that time that I need to sign.
Was the offer
Why?
tempting? Was the offer tempting?
Why, when I'm trying to sign, people have come, artists that you rate right now, I was gonna sign. Why am I talking about signing?
Who was going to sign back in the day?
We ain't gonna talk about all of that, man. You know what
No,
I'm
for
saying to
real.
you?
It's knowledge for the
Yeah, no, but we don't want to, because you know, some people, brother, remember, you know how, you know, you say industry, you keep talking about the industry,
Yeah.
rare. Rappers are industry. Like,
You don't
they
need
was
to-
that guy
yeah.
moving like that, how they was on a roll, but then once you get into this, they act like rappers now and industry people.
there-
So
alright, my question
I ain't gonna say the name and hurt their ego.
Is there
because-
anyone that you wish you should have invested in, either as a friend, as a rapper now, who's gone on to done good and you're proud of them?
Yes.
Who?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to. We're not trying to do all of that, bro. You know what I'm just saying to you. See, back in the day, I'll just say everything. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying to you.
Right.
But Snuff Man will be like, it will hurt their feelings because they're that guy now, innit? You know what I'm saying? If you're a real nigga, you wouldn't hurt your feelings. But I don't want to because I know some of them certain niggas ain't
I got a
real.
question still. So, obviously, you're saying most of the time.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I get what you're saying.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yo, Dem, do you get what I'm saying?
Question though, as well.
Do you get what I'm saying? What I'm saying right now, do you get it? Do you get it?
You need some more yaks though.
Do you get it? I believe it. I
definitely-
don't think you
I
get it.
definitely get it.
You want me to
I
say
definitely get it.
names?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
no,
of
but
course
here
we
where it is.
do. I do.
Here where it is. It's not even wanting to say names. I just feel like I'm trying to give. Listen, I'm not trying to stir. I'm trying to give the people at home to show how far you was in the game before.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So so like if you say a certain name.
But do you understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
some
100%,
niggas,
100%.
you know,
No, they will
will-
feel away
you
still,
understand?
100%.
They can't
Okay.
say nothing.
I'm
You know what I'm saying? But they'll be upset.
Yeah, I'm about to question
100%.
now. Go on.
No, I was going to bring it back to when you was away. So how long did you go away for?
Saying like as a holiday, man.
I got 16.5 years.
6.5.
Yeah.
Did it feel longer or did it feel like
Hey, this drink's strong, you know.
it is?
It's strong but sweet. It goes with literally
nice,
anything.
anything,
Mixes
innit?
with anything.
I tried to keep the sponsor on the low, you did, didn't it, with this one? I keep thinking, how come you keep popping up with these bottles? keep popping up with these bottles. And like, yeah.
Can we stick to Spill the
It's
Juice,
sponsor, man,
please?
it's sponsor, man.
Go on.
Yeah. How was it like being away for that long? Was it hard being away from your family? Did you miss? Did you regret anything? Like, so
I regret being around my kids, not being with my kids. Because on the roadside, I've never been that dad where I was that dad. I had other friends that was like that dad, but I'm saying that the dad where I was around all the time and done this with them, done that with them. Do you know what I'm saying to you? My thing was more like how my dad was, like how we think. Like is like, you know what, from there living that, how they, do you understand what I'm saying to you? I've done it as a dad, but man's stupid, innit? Because man's gone to jail. I had my kid when I was young as well. So when I've gone to jail, that's when I'm like to myself, fucking hell, man. Like all I want to do is just be with my kids and rare, and just even just walk in the park with them. No normal things. You understand what I'm saying to you? So that's what used to bother me when I was inside. But I didn't want to think about it because it put me on a downer. And then that energy and all of that. You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
feel like you appreciate things more now, being away from things, not by choice, but by...
Yeah, it's calmed me down because
Yeah.
I was raving. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like how today is designed, I would have been cancelled a long time ago. From the first stream or from the first video, cancel, like, you know what I'm saying to you? Because I'm just a guy who just say whatever I want to say. So now I got more of a thing where I don't want to like hurt people's feelings. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that guy. You see me, I'm a cool guy.
So was there anything you reflected on when you were inside?
Didn't I just tell you what I reflected on? Huh? Come on, Demi, man. You know what it is? You're not from London, you're not really getting the drift. You're not going to say it to you, but I've been explaining, man.
Whereabouts is it you're from?
Where are you from? Where are you from? You from London?
Yeah.
At least I got someone next to me that's London.
Whereabouts are you from? You from South London?
I am an accessory in this episode.
Yeah, I'm from
the
fucking...
comments are right.
I'm from Fulton Heath.
Fulton Heath.
You're from East, yeah?
I'm from these zones. You get me?
You're not lined up.
I saw you from Great. I forgot you lot over there got it all sectioned off.
Yeah, that'll get cancelled out anyway, so it's stupid.
You got there your whole life? Or?
Where, North London?
Yeah.
Yeah. My whole life still.
How is it living around there? Do you live there now?
Fucking hell, I moved out of the hood fucking donkeys ago, mate. You know what I'm saying? I'm still over there. You know what I'm saying? When I was over there, I can't be over there. I'm not allowed to be over there now. But yeah, like even when I wasn't supposed to be over there, like the age of like, from the age of like 16, I moved into my own. I made my auntie get a guarantor, and I was living in Edmonton. And then from there, I went to Palmer's Green, and then from there, it was just completely out of the whole zones.
How important do you think it is when you're young and you're in the area and you're bait? Because as all youths, there's loads of youths that have been bait to move out and to go to another area.
I was bait anyway, before all of this. I was number one. Not number two, not number three, number one.
But how important do you think it is? Because surely when you move to another area, you don't see, do you know what I mean? Like a lot of these young boys just move out their areas from early.
But you see, it was with me. I'm not that typical nigga.
Okay.
So you see, certain of my like people that they didn't know nothing else except for the Haringey borough. I was a man that was in Essex from time ago, way before niggas even tried to start doing this new bar thing or wherever they were trying to do. I was there from before. I went to school there for a year because my dad moved out there, so I went to school for like 2 years there. So a lot of the white boys that people was trying to get in with, and there was already man's mates. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Like Mark Wright, me and him used to play for the same football team, and his dad was called Mark Wright as well. Like, so man had different sections of different places. So and plus, I put it like the white man. It makes you be able to mix and mingle. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Yeah. So man got out from an early age where I'm on the block and I'm doing what I'm doing, bare fuckery, and I'm sending like people that's coming from the block are coming from like Leeds, Manchester, South London, Luton, onto the block. So my niggas are thinking, what the fuck is going on here? Cause like you grew up with us. Like we all went through the same thing. We used to share all chicken and chips. So what happened here?
Do you know all these
but
other people?
You know, some things we do, you can't bring everyone on the same thing because they'll fuck it up. You get what I'm trying to say to you? So you got a pattern and then bring man in on the pattern after. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Before I go forward, because I know we've been speaking a lot of things about the past, and I want to go forward and talk about something.
Loosen up, man. You're moving too serious over there.
Yeah,
like, what go on for you? Smile and them thing there. You understand? Lifestyle. You understand?
But before we go forward, I want to just touch on your love life back in the day, because as we all know,
what's her name again?
You know what I was gonna say?
Let me land.
I would have got cancelled for saying what I wanted to say when I tried to do that.
Let me land.
But yeah, cool.
As we know, you had a very famous relationship. It was really like. That was the first famous relationship I saw in the industry with you and Elena from 187 Mob.
Elena.
Is that Elenia? Elenia. Alright, sorry, you got the name wrong. Calm down.
I'll kill her! I'll kill everyone in there.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
So how'd that relationship come about?
What's that?
How'd that relationship come about? Because you was with her for a long time.
Yeah, but it wasn't no relationship like that.
Was
It's
it a
just like,
publicity stunt?
it was like my, do you know what it was? It was like a best friend. Should I
That
say?
was your wife.
With benefits?
No,
or
for
no
you,
benefits?
for what
So,
you saw.
so-
Ask my niggas behind the camera, they'll tell you it wasn't my wife. But I'm saying
So
to
you actually wasn't with her?
not at all, cuz.
It was a stunt.
Not at all. There's never time when I said to her, yo, you're my girl. Like, welcome, bitch, you wanna be my girl? Like, yo, you know what, it's been a little while. There was none of that going
Swear
on.
down.
It was just that we was kind of like each other as well. We both kind of had we had mental problems.
But no, just shout out Elena. She's doing amazing. by the way.
Amazing.
Amazing. So
Amazing.
give her-
Shout out Elena.
give her a round of applause for
Shout
that.
out.
But so that's shocking. I actually thought you lot was actually proper, because that one was on the blogs, everything. Like,
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying to you. You lot are watching it from the outside, so you're thinking, woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm trying to say to you? But it wasn't that. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. It got to the stage where if I'm doing something like what I'm not supposed to be doing, which was, you know,
Yeah, we know.
daily, but I'm saying to you, but it was a thing, it was a thing where like, it got to the level where I respected you, I wouldn't tell you what I'm doing.
Okay.
I just make my phone ring out.
But
Do you know what I'm saying to you?
on a
Like when you phone me, my phone will just ring out.
But I'm not
And I'll just say what I'm saying. And if you have to believe what I'm saying or don't believe what I'm saying. Who cares? It was that type of vibe.
Males and females are very different, innit? So
No, but that's not wild to her. That's wild to me.
But
for being like that.
But if
as
I
a man.
ask her that
You know what I'm
question,
saying?
So that's
she
you
say she's in a
being like
relationship?
respectful. Like
She wouldn't
tell you that. She wouldn't tell you that.
Okay,
She'll tell you what I'm saying right now is the truth.
okay, fair enough.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? But we was very close. I'm not gonna lie about that. You know what I'm saying to you? Very, very, very close.
Obviously, you was
What's your
inside.
relationship like now
Yeah, go
with
on.
her?
I've not spoke to her, you know.
How long?
How long? Yeah, all of that.
Bro,
Sweet.
you know when she said it, I just saw like the whole strategy, and then I looked to the right, and then Spill just took a sip of the juice like that. Like to say, yeah, pussy, yeah, we got you now. No, but
This is. Do you know
no, but
what?
what did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
When was the last time you spoke to her?
I ain't spoke to her, but I spoke to her like, when did I speak to her? Like 7 months.
Okay, so
Before I
you're
went
still in touch.
before I went to come out of jail. I've been out of jail for 5 months. So about a year ago.
Because this is. I'm being honest. If you.
I just shouted her up. I just said, yo, boom, 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 hit up.
What,
You
you wanted to
understand?
reconnect on
No.
that level?
I just said to her, yo, hear what I'm saying to you, man. Because obviously I've been sitting there and I'm planning for the last 7 years. I'm saying, yo, you do woo that you started in the yard that we had, the penthouse.
Oh, you
boom,
live
boom.
together.
Yeah, she used to be there. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Are you on my games then?
My thing, remember,
So
my
hold on,
thing,
so you live
remember,
with the girl that you went with?
no, but remember, that's my best friend. You can live with your best
So
friend.
you can still.
You understand? So I don't know what you're getting at. Right? We can live with your best friend.
You can run
How
it.
long
So
do
she
you
come
live
back
with
every
her
day?
for?
She's around, regular. She's there. She's around. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you?
But she wasn't your
But
girlfriend.
then remember, I'm
Also,
with my baby mother these times as well. It's just like
Okay,
I'm just
fair
thinking
enough.
I'm too cold. I'm the snowman. I can have her. No one can't tell me nothing. I'm going through headache on the phone. Then I lock her off. But really and truly, I don't want her to bust out because I rate her as well. Like, and I don't want my baby mother to bust out because I'm with her. Like, it's all nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, hey.
You know the man. You know when you're a man, you want everything. Especially when you got money, you want everything, innit?
You're one woman man now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So,
I think I...
Rotted, blood clot. Yo, Demi,
You think
the
you what?
juice, not.
I met you.
The white tea again. Teeth them are white out, you know. Go on anyway. What you gonna say?
Did I meet your girl?
You know, so why talk to the camera? Why are you talking to me for? Because I'm looking at you like you're nuts. Because you already was there. So I'm thinking something's wrong with you. Like, talk to the camera.
I don't know if you want me to like expose the information. But is that your
What
girl?
information?
Is that your girl, the one that was at the stream?
That's my girl.
That's your girl?
Yeah, that's
God
my
damn,
girl.
madness.
And I love her. And I love her.
Say you love her.
Yeah.
I can't
Understand? I done too long to want to come out here, man, and be doing the same shit again,
Yeah.
man.
I can't lie.
Like, I just want to be happy, man.
So can
If
I
I had no plans to come out and be with no girl, but I know her from when we was 15 years old. Do
Okay.
you know what I'm saying to you? So now I've come out and wear it and she's perfect for what I need and I'm a madman, so she balanced me out. Like these other girls that they're not balancing me. They're just gonna make me go mad and just start spending even more money and going crazy or end up getting sent back to jail.
She
So
was
it's long.
around during the time that you were like incarcerated.
No, that was crazy.
You are, hey,
Police.
hey. I was
Policia.
gonna say police, but I was gonna say nah. University.
Yeah.
She's moving
I'm
like
an English
Valdez.
girl.
Valdez.
University. That's the word for it. University.
I did tell you this. That yeah, so she was around during those times.
Oh yeah, you said you got 2 master's degrees, innit? Was it one master's?
I just said I went to university.
So you
Did
lied
you
about
graduate?
your-
Self-motivated.
so you lied about your
Of
masters?
course I did.
You lied about your masters?
I graduated top of my class.
No, forget all of that. Did
I
you get a
just
bachelor's?
said-
Did you get a degree?
Yeah, I got a bachelor's degree.
Right.
I'm gonna have my one in 3 months.
Oh, what you
Oh,
studying?
well done.
Well done.
You understand? That's,
Yeah.
Imagine that. Look, let's say you don't spill the juice. Look, they're getting information and not even posted
That's
on.
cool.
I was gonna say.
They didn't know I was studying.
That's mad.
Ask the man them on the wing, they'll tell you. This lunatic air was on the wing,
Studying.
doing what I'm doing, fucking around, play fighting, messing around, going to the gymnasium, and then going back to the cell, hour and a half studying a day. You understand?
Cold.
And reading bare books.
Self-improvement.
Yeah, man, 'cause I didn't fucking like books. I read one book and I was on remand and I was like, right, this book's actually good. It's like, reading's actually all right. So I got kicked out of school early.
But
Year
because
7, I
you're
never went back to school
ADHD,
since.
You probably could never sit down.
Yeah,
and
but
read.
now I actually like reading the book.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? But that's for the next chapter. What we're trying to do now, that's the end. They will see that.
Yeah,
They will see that journey. But right now, I'm just telling you, give me a little brief and then you will see how really
I hear
deep I got into this
Before
thing.
we
Understand?
skip away from this whole segment about 187 And
It's all right, kids. You can change, you know. You know what I'm trying to say to you? It's all right to pick up a book and read. It's knowledge. It's power. So even if you're going to stay on the streets and do what you're doing, read a book. It'll make you better at the streets.
100%.
Trust me.
Amen.
So before we skip this whole segment of 187,
He's trying to draw you back, you know.
what I really want to know,
Bro,
do you know what it is? Hear what it is.
You can't be silent intellectual like that. That's mental.
Here's the real thing, because that was your friend and your partner or your ex or whatever the situation was. Obviously, you was doing years in jail, and you know sometimes in jail, you can feel like a waste man. Just in general.
Not me.
But just general, when you're wasting time.
I hear you. I was around a lot of them.
Seeing what she's done, which is amazing. She's built a £1 million company, yeah?
Yeah. You want to paint you with her? Like, so you can chat to her and do some business?
Defo
Yeah.
do business, yeah? But,
You sound like a bit funny.
yeah, I'm fine. But was there any point of view was like, raw, like, this girl's actually earning big money doing her thing, because you was a part of that creation. So is there any part of you that was like, I should be a part of that, or that's me? Do you know what I mean?
No, because that's like I said to you, that's my best friend at the time. You know what I'm saying to you? She started what she started. I gave her the money to start it. She fucking started it. Like, what am I gonna do? Start saying, oh, I come at you. But I remember I gave you that fucking money, 3 bags, whatever it was. You started your company from it, so give me the fucking. I'm not gonna start doing that.
Money to start a company.
You invested in it.
Well, that name she done, she's doing her thing with. You know what I'm saying to you?
I swear
Yeah, but she probably blew that like 100 million times. Like, what she's done now, I can't take no credit for that. But it was the same vision that I gave her the money for. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But I know from that money, it's not like she had that money and kept building from that money to where she is now. Then I might go around her ass and answer for fucking. You know what I'm saying to you? But I know she fucked that up about 100 times. But it was the vision. I always knew she's creative. Yeah, and she was cold at it. Like, no, I'm talking about like cold at, like, this whole thing, what's going on right now. I'm being real with you. Remember, I come out of jail and I'm seeing it, and when I sit down and I see certain things, I'd be like, bruv, my girl was on that back in the day. Like, these lot are doing this now. She was doing all this creative design and all this sort of shit from in the fucking, in the penthouse. You know what I'm saying to you? So, when I see what she's doing now, like, she was doing it then. Yeah. So, she loves what she does. So when you love what you do, that's when you make it in life.
As a best friend, did she ever tell you need to chill out with what you're doing? And did she try to show you a different way? Because sometimes you have best friends that talk to you like that.
But she couldn't tell me that. You get what I'm saying to you?
Why?
I'll send her in a blood clot Uber to go and pick up 150 bags and bring it back. You know what I'm saying to you? Because that's just how I am. You can't tell me the way. This is what's going on right now. There's nothing stopping this. There's no music, there's no creating, directing, whatever the fuck you're doing over there, or business. That don't mean nothing to me. This is what I'm dealing with. You understand? Once this is what it's doing, this is all I want to know about. Because that's all I know. All I know is this. I don't know nothing else. I'm delusional. I'm shallow-minded. I only like films that's gangster things, or I can't watch it. There's got to be action straight away, or just... I'm fucked. ADHD, it's all mad. You know what I'm saying to you? So, that's what it is, isn't it, bruv? But now I've seen the light, innit?
How did you find out that you had ADHD?
Spill told me. Spill said to me one day on the street, said, you know what? You got ADHD, you understand what I'm saying to you?
It's so silly.
It came out like, ah!
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
Hey, Tremaine in the place?
I'm here.
Come on, my broski, you don't know.
I hear you.
You understand?
Right. So, let me ask you a question then. Cool. Since you've had a lot of girls around you and, you know, like crazy girls, what's the most craziest thing a girl's ever done to you?
It's a girl stolen from you.
Must have.
Car,
Must have.
egged car.
No egg cars. What's the worst thing?
Give us a story. What's the most crazy thing a girl's ever done to you?
My baby mother, but before we had kids, was outside KO's, and she's in my car. Yeah? But what it is, my phone's dead. So she's thinking I'm coming home at like 12, but these times I'm still on Woogeen High Road till like 4 in the morning. She's drove past KO, see me outside, but remember, I'm with a girl that she knows, another mixed race. Yeah, you understand, girl? You know man's the mixed race specialist already. So boom, man's with another mixed race thing, but boom, them time I'm with her, it's not even like that. We're trying to house rave, this up, pill, you know what I'm saying to you? We're trying to go down, that's what we're on. I'm not even looking at, I'm trying to go and this down the place tonight.
Yeah.
Housey, that's what we're doing tonight. You understand? them time that tune come out, remember that tune? When the sun comes down. That's what it bro. Anyway, so boom now. Man's done that. Brother, she drove outside the club. She's thinking I'm linking this thing, that girl that she knows. Yeah? She's seeing me, but I'm talking to her in the car like, through the window like, say, listen, what I'm saying to you now. Rare. Stop acting like a dickhead. You fucking man, I'm going out. Rare, let's take the car, rare. She drove off. By them time my foot's here. Yeah? Sorry, no. I'm in the car. She drove, so I'm kind of like dropped on the floor. Yeah? That's the maddest thing that a girl's ever done to me.
Oh.
So what'd she do?
Yeah. She drove off and I ended up roly-poly on alongside KOs when there's people outside there and they know me to be J Crack. That's mental for me. You know what I'm saying to you? So they know me as J Crack, the place, and I'm roly-polying across the road. And now a girl drove off from my own car.
That's not really mad though.
That's mental,
That's
bro.
mad. That's mad.
That's mental.
Public.
So you had
that was on a private
public.
road. Calm.
breaking your yard.
But guess what? No one laughed. Because they know. Them time there. Don't laugh.
So have you ever been crazy over a girl?
Never. Because my motto's always been MOB.
Oh.
You like touching my belly, you don't touch my lips.
Alright, don't cut this out, by the way. I don't need to.
She just wants to touch me.
You've been crazy over a guy before, innit?
100%.
I'll make her crazy. I know I'll make her crazy.
Debbie is crazy as it is, bro. She's nuts.
You know what it is though? You see the mixed race thing? Yeah? Remember I know. Yeah? White man as well. So I'm saying to you, you see the girl them? Yeah? They don't know if they're going left or going right.
That's the issue with them.
Yeah,
I agree.
is you get with them and then you're in the mix. You don't know. One minute she's cool, one minute she's it's like a bipolar thing.
Do you agree with that, Amber?
100%.
All you gotta keep doing is just keep giving them money.
You
Keep giving them money. It's all like mixed race girls this one. You just keep flooding them with peas.
See this one
keep
here?
giving them peas. You have the best life ever. Soon as you say no to them, no. You can't say no.
Let me ask you a question. Amber,
I used to try to sit out with my baby mother and say no, just to see what happens in the house. And I thought, right.
And then what happened?
My mum's right.
He said, lift it up.
She's with me for my money.
Turn the house over.
Amber, do you agree with him? Do you think mixed race girls are a bit left or right?
They're crazy. 100.
I think women in general.
No.
I don't think
Mixed race are the worst, by the way. And I've dated a
Oh,
few.
you perpetuate
Is your mum white?
Perpetuate.
Your mum's not white?
Yeah,
Your mum's black?
That.
She's mixed race.
Oh, so you got mixed race mum, mixed race dad?
Yeah, my dad's black, yeah.
Oh,
Is
so you
it?
like man then? Okay. Yeah, so you come out
I
a bit
didn't
lighter.
know.
Man,
He's
see
fully
that?
Jamaican.
See, off
That's the real redskin. That's a real redskin though. See, mine not like no other colour. When you see my thing, it's red. They used to call me Tango Kid.
Same tango.
Red is.
So, how long you been DBing?
Why are you using my words?
Because that's the terminology. How long you been
I
DBing?
even told young guys the other day. I said, you know what I say? I don't want to say licking pussy. I say, yo, man's
like,
DBE
how
in
long?
the thing.
Because you're from a different generation where it wasn't
Yeah.
allowed.
Yeah, but I'm a man. I would have said it straight.
So
That's
was
what
you
I'm saying to you. But I was
DBing
in
back
jail.
in the day? Was you
When they came out of it, I was in jail.
Or was you DBing
But I would have
back-
said it straight.
Were you DBing back in the day?
Before jail.
What age did you DB at?
To 31.
No, what age?
31.
That's the first time you
Yeah,
DB'd.
DB'd.
31, that's calm though.
Not even DB'd.
That's the first time.
You know DB'd?
No.
That's
What are
mental.
you
Singular.
guys talking about?
That's when you DB'd. That's like your.
You're telling me, so hold on, because I find I struggle to believe as a guy in it.
Yeah.
You're telling me
Yeah.
the first time you DBE
Before I went jail, cuz.
was you
What
was
the fuck?
31.
Before I went
So
to
you
jail.
never DB'd in your 20s?
No, because them time there it was a woo
You
woo.
never ever DB'd
It
in
was
your
a
20s?
woo woo. Like I wouldn't even be your friend back in the day for that. Like
Serious?
Spill, you could have never been a producer on my stream. No way.
What age did you
what-
start?
so what-
Hold on. What age did you start? Because I know you, nigga.
Spill
No,
started at
I know
18.
you.
Yeah,
You
go on.
DB'd at like 17.
Are you fucking crazy?
You was playing football.
Oh, so you know what? So wait a minute. This is not a business thing. This
No,
is
man
a
knows
bridging.
him from
My
like,
friendship
you get
from
it?
like.
So why didn't you
best
make me know
friends.
that the time when we was wooing?
We was never wooing. What are you talking about? Whoa, that's a bit wild.
Was you not
What was
all
we? What do you mean
wooing
wooing?
about?
That's
Gun fingers.
I was
Hey.
No, but I'm good.
No man. I
You
was
went like
not
this.
wooing with
Wait,
no man.
that's my
You
word.
like- you like
Listen,
a
wait.
producer.
One
That's
second.
mad. That's a bit mad.
1 second.
That's a bit
1
mad.
second.
That's
That
a
is
bit
my
mad.
word.
Yeah, that's a
How can
bit
you tell me
mad.
my word
Yeah.
is
Why
that?
do
What the
you
fuck?
think that's like I'm your gal? Like, why do you know it was woo? What's woo wooing?
Brother, you know what wooing is?
What
What
is
is
it?
it?
Wooing could be like everyone's dead at the 10 man is dead at the back there right now.
Whoa, conspiracy. I don't know what he's
Yeah,
talking about.
woo-woo.
I was never in.
Yo, did you not see me woo? Like, I just wooed them two up and took them back to my penthouse.
Oh, is that what you
like,
got to PS?
Wooing.
That's
I was
PS.
scared of PS. If you bring PS on your show,
Hey, wait,
you
not
bring
there
PS
yet.
on the
We're
show.
not there yet. Relax, don't get
If you go to there, if you go to there, I swear, when you go to there, you're done. You're done after that. I swear to God, watch it.
Alright, you
Watch
don't
it.
like
We
Relax.
want the phone calls. We want the phone.
No, wait.
But do you know what I believe?
Yeah.
Should I tell you what I believe on the camera?
Come on.
These are your balls.
Yeah.
This is your brand.
Yeah.
So I want a sponsorship.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
will.
7K a month.
When the snow
Let's go.
shoes, we'll do it.
What, when the snow stream pays you?
No, when it's back on. No, the snow stream, that's what you get me. Go on, Debbie.
So, would you consider yourself as now a rapper, streamer? What's the situation?
I'm everything. I'm everything.
What's going on with the stream? Where is it? It's been missing for a couple of weeks now.
Ah,
I've read
please.
the comments. People are saying you need consistency. You're gonna blow. Keep going. Where is it?
Spill.
What's going on?
Spill.
Go.
You're the producer of the snow stream.
Is
Tell
that true
them.
what the stream's saying?
Tell them what happened.
Well, all jokes aside on the seriousness, we haven't stopped because we wanted to stop. We've stopped because, obviously, as you know, he's just come out of jail. So when you come out of jail, for those of you who don't know, you go on license and you have probation. And long story short, and the best way to put it, his probation, don't want him streaming. And they've
Remember
actually
that old
stopped him
school one
streaming.
day when man said, yo, I'm ended up on a long cocky thing. Remember that one day?
What? That is a fucking why.
Whoa, that
What
is
is
a
going
why.
on?
What?
And that fact maker
Yo,
fucked
Hey,
up, you
but
know?
guess
Why?
what? But guess what? It's the yardies that come out of it, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They
yeah,
don't
basically,
want you streaming. What have they seen on the stream that they're like, absolutely
It's
not,
all
right?
you.
And
It's all you.
I think, no.
You went mad on it.
No.
Spill
do you
set
know
you
what?
up.
I think if you want to talk something like on a serious level, it's a shame. He will definitely come out and stream again. Like we're planning now because the stream's definitely going on. Like that's what we're
But
doing.
if they've said no, then
Because it only holds you
How
It's
from.
not a no
How
like
long
that.
that?
It's
It's
not
not
a
a
no.
no,
It's
it's
not a
just
no
what-
like that. To be real with you, it's
Yeah.
not like it's not a no.
Time, man.
It's not a way. Listen.
Is it that
Let me
you just
explain.
need
Let
to
me
work out all
explain.
the kinks, know
Wait,
what you
hold
can
on.
and can't say,
Yes.
what you can and can't
Yeah.
do.
So right
and
now
come back.
we're still content creating and we're going mad. As
Yeah.
you can see, my camera's at the back, and it's better than Spill the Juice's camera.
Vlogging.
Understand? So we're content creating still, and we're gonna go even madder. So when we go back to streaming, it's gonna be even better, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to
We'll
say?
be back. We'll be back. We're taking a short break.
Yeah.
No fault of our own, but we're taking a short
Definitely
break.
not our fault, bro. We tried everything. We tried
Yeah.
everything right.
100%.
What
You know what I'm
restrictions were they placing on you? Like, what couldn't you say?
Well, we're not going to
What
go
could
into
you
that.
say?
We can't go into that. But
Spill's gonna break it down.
But
for you.
when
When
the
just long
stream was
story.
running-
Listen, let me explain. Long story short, they just don't want him streaming for now.
Yeah.
They're gonna review it. We will be by the
Until
end.
they know, like,
by
everything's
listen, by summer we hope to be back on stream, and that's just it. And we know what we've done in that time. Because if you want to, I want to give him his
No,
props
you've done-
because in
Yeah.
because,
I wanna
Not
plug-
in that time, a few
within them 4 episodes that we done, the impact. I've never seen nobody
Honestly.
in the UK
Who
come
is
and
it?
stream and make an impact like that.
But that's what we usually do. We usually do something that the UK's never seen, isn't it?
Who was it that
that's the
said
normal
that
thing.
you're the only person that's made them want to like hop back on streaming?
That was Steve the Madman.
Stephen the Madman.
Yeah, Steve was.
No, I'll be real.
Shout out
The
Steve-O,
streams
shout
were
out Steve-O.
crazy though. Like I'll be real. Like going to ball in a change room and I'm full of half white man. Even them, they're saying, bro, that Jay Avalanche guy is gonna blow. I'm just thinking, bro, I can't lie. Even watching it is crazy, bro. Like it's actually good still. So man, I have to give you a flower still.
100%,
Big up, big up.
It's not even.
Like, since you started streaming, obviously you've never done it before. You've done music.
But you see what? We don't want no flowers no more for setting things and not capitalizing from it. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? It's too much of that I've done in the past in my life where I've set something and I ain't capitalized from it. Even though that wasn't my plan to capitalize from it, it was just because I was capitalized anyway. You know when you're capitalized.
What do you feel like?
You know what I'm saying? But
Like, now you've like set the formula, right? Other people are seeing what you're doing. You think other rappers and individuals like yourself are going to try and hop on that and
We've
feel
been
that,
in rooms and they're
feel
calling
that,
us.
feel that space because you're
yeah,
not
but
there
they're
right
doing.
now.
People are doing it now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like even.
Who's
You know what
woo
I'm
woo?
saying?
Who is woo woo woo?
Like they,
woo.
like, people have seen the thing and try to, you know what I'm saying, imitate it. But
Straight away.
what it is, it's like why I'm not really upset about that because I'm still going to be content creating, but on steroids, music on steroids. So it's like when I go back to streaming, I ain't got a problem with it. Remember, it gets reviewed every single month, so
Yeah.
we could be back next month.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
why I don't like, I want people to stream, because then you know,
Like you said,
like you can see, I'm
nothing
like I mean, you know, a lot of the streamers I'm talking to. Shout out Tyrone, One MC. Shout out all the top boys that's streaming. I'm with them. K Sosa, boom, boom, boom.
So
we're all friends and we all got things. We had things planned this month.
Yeah.
We had loads of shit planned this month.
What streamer do you rate in the UK that you think, yeah, he is like the best streamer in the UK within our culture?
You see, I didn't know what streaming was till I like kind of watched Kai Cenat and them type of guys. And to be real with you, what you're saying, like, I don't want to be like big-headed and all that, but I think like they're nothing. No one's nothing like me. I don't even think even Kai Cenat's like me. You know what I'm trying to say to
They're a
you?
character. You're just being real.
I'm just like, I don't need to write scripts to be funny.
Yeah.
Like, this is what we've been doing for years ago. We've been smoking weed, drinking drinks, and just acting up. Poet. Like, my brethren from where I'm from, he will even tell you, like, this is, like, he will go into, like, he's classed as a funny guy.
Poet, mixed race poet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a classed as a funny guy, but he will tell you that, like, he will come around us and see that we just do this anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? We enjoy our money as well, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? We have fun with it. We don't just make money and try and be all strict with it, all
What's the
disciplined.
most amount of money you spent in a day?
That's a good question, to be fair.
Good question.
Bit feddy.
Forget about the Fed and all this. I'm just
Can you tell them?
interested.
Can you tell them that?
How much
Can you
is
no,
the
but can
most?
you go to the NCA station and tell them that?
I'll tell them that. How much?
Where's the pass in it so you can say what you're saying?
No, seriously, how much, what is the most money
Allegedly.
you spent?
Look at Spill.
Allegedly.
Look at Spill. Allegedly.
Well, the biggest purchase that you've made in like one go.
Not a house.
I've done dumb things. Like
So what's the
dumb
dumbest?
things. I don't even think people have even done these dumb things today in
Give me an
2025.
example. Give the people
Spill
an
the juice.
example.
Spending 10 bags on makeup.
What?
On
Shout
makeup.
out 187 Mob.
Is that?
Shout out 187 Mob.
Collection.
I was just about to say, what's the most
Shout
money
out
you spent
187
on a
Mob.
girl?
Mobbing.
Clearly it was a girl.
I'm mobbing.
A girl.
Yeah, mobbing.
Okay.
Is that how she had you?
Wow.
Is that how she had you?
Was this
You been
a
licking
E-
pussy
No, wait, hold on. Is that how she had you?
You have been licking
Is that how she
pussy
had you?
since you
Is that how
was
she had you?
17.
Buddy, you know if a man says
That's
17, it means
mental.
like a year or two before.
That is-
but-
Even though you're younger than me,
That
but to
is
say that
crazy.
you started
It's
licking
crazy.
pussy from 17
Which means 15.
and you got talk for me,
Wait, that is
Bow,
crazy.
bow, bow.
Mr. Mulder. That's your brand.
No, I love it. We
Winnie
love a man
Papers.
that knows how to treat a woman right. Like,
It's true.
love it.
Of course you would
I
love
know
it.
you love it.
Yeah, of course you would love it. You know
I
what
know
I mean?
you made it known to me for the first time I met you. You know you love it.
Yeah,
No, but
yeah.
10k on
yeah.
makeup is
That's
mad.
crazy.
So it's on a girl is the most amount of money you spent,
Yeah.
not yourself.
She had you like that.
No, but you know what it was? It was made from just one phone call.
Huh?
You know, like that wasn't even. That was probably like half of the money that I spent that I made on one phone call. So, to me, it was just like a.
What? So
5
you got on
second
the
thing.
phone to a girl first time speaking to her and you.
No, read. Oh, you're from,
No,
not from London.
so-
Yeah, she
No,
don't get
no,
it.
no, no.
He made the money for one phone call. Yeah, man.
Hey, yeah, you're
Demi's not in from
You're
the land.
not
still.
from London.
Demi
So
is
he
from.
spent
This private girl.
Demi's
on
from.
one
Hey,
phone
Demi's
call.
from Stevenage.
You know, someone in the comment section was like, "I need to make that girl from Bedfordshire my wife." on the comment section.
See how
She's dating me out.
I this updated your thing.
It's marketing,
You know
marketing.
you got an app. You know you got an app and this is updated. I just updated
So,
the app.
would you do a stream with Spray again?
Yeah, Space my bedroom, man. He was upset with me. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? The next day he said a couple things like, "Ah, well," I said to him, "Brother, man's like sorry for like if you like you're my
And you got
bedroom,
fucked about with
you're
young.
my
He made
bedroom."
you think, by the way. I'm gonna
He
speak about
fucked
this.
us. He
No,
you.
No.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
gonna speak about this now.
Spill fucked me. No. Hey, fire. Fire.
No.
No.
On the road, just talk about our situation.
Hey, man, them.
No.
Shoot up the whole place. No, but do you know what I say to my brethren all the time?
Another person.
I say,
dots.
why did I enter this game? Why did I enter this game? Why did I bait my face up? Why did I do this?
Yeah, but you're made
To be in with these type of people.
Yeah, but you are made.
I wasn't in with these type of people.
You have to
But
be
you're
in
made
it,
for it though.
I was in with the streets. What's
What's
happening here?
Too far gone.
I didn't need to do this. Like, I didn't need to do this.
But you're made for it though.
Now I'm sitting on here. Man are lying to me that they don't own the drinks and saying it's a sponsor. Like, it's mad, bro. And I just got to say, yeah, you know what, I believe you. That's the game now. I gotta believe you.
What's your one goal like you've been in. Listen,
I don't know what the goal is. The goal is just to carry on living this life to the day I die.
Who's got top 3 rappers with the best jewels in the UK? Who would you say?
Well, that's not hard to answer, isn't it? From what I see, I don't look at everybody. D-Block Europe. I said D-Block Europe. You tried to say to me yesterday, yeah, but that's Young Ads. That's not LB.
Yeah,
that's
I stand on that.
That's how I know you don't know about
That's
jewelry.
what I said to you too, and you said you prefer LB.
Cause I'm from the streets.
Right, go on, D-Block.
Cause I'm from the streets, and I know what's real, and I know what's going on out here. I know.
Wait, you prefer LB then?
Like they're from fucking Deptford,
He does.
Blueborough.
He does.
A lot of my friends are from Blueborough,
Yeah.
so I know what's really going on.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say to you is, and as will tell you, LB's been doing this shit from a long time.
I'm from South, you know.
To be fair, as I
You're
say
from
that,
you're from
he
no
does
no
say
no.
that, but I'm just
You're
saying.
from Surrey.
No. Listen, I'm from Surrey, my
That's
bro.
why you're eating ports at 17
No,
still.
fuck that. You dickhead, yeah.
That's why you was doing it for 17.
Anyway.
Hey, shout out Krypton. Hey, Kona, brother, you know where he's from. He's Surrey. C. There's no S's for South. There's no E's for East. There's no West for West, and there's no N's for North. None of that. It's C. Where the fuck is C? Where's C?
Huh?
Where is C?
CR, innit? Graded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Anyone's got the maddest chain about.
Yeah, Heady-One's got a nice
Anyone.
chain. He's got a nice chain.
I can't lie.
Why did you say that? You said it so like aggressive.
No, because I'm saying it's my top 3. So I'm saying like I think Heady One has the maddest chain in the UK right now. Still.
I think I might be.
Sense. Maybe
Where's
sense.
your
I think
chain?
I might be able to get you an
Where's your
autograph.
chain?
Like, I might be able to get you an autograph. See if Mark Duggan was alive. See if my brother was alive. I definitely would have got you an autograph. But yeah, boom. Anyway,
I said.
Where are your chains at?
what's for the juice?
No. He's got one of the maddest Cubans I've seen.
Why do I need to?
He's got the
Nah,
maddest
see your
Cubans.
chain. So.
Why do I need to wear jewelry?
You said with PS, chains are important to you.
No, because you know what? You know what it was. I'll be rude. Listen. You know why? I said it to my man. I'm gonna be real with you.
About it, that interaction.
I'm gonna be real with you with the PS situation. Yeah. Do you know what it was?
Was he a bad boy for you?
I've never ever had to, because remember I know the feds, I know the probation, I know everyone's watching this, and I've never had to
Contain yourself.
like contact. I've always been the madman. So
You look
I've always
normal.
been the madman. I've always been the madman. My friends will tell you. I lie. I've always been the madman. That will, you understand? So what I'm gonna say to you is that for me was so mad for me where even when he entered the place, spill.
It was
But remember,
madness. No, it was
he
madness.
ended up on this show because of you.
Yeah.
Nah,
We
so
had-
right now,
Wait, you don't even understand.
Nando's,
You remember with the Nando's here? We said
Nando's.
Nando's here after this show.
Yeah.
And imagine he's on the phone to you.
He was
I heard
convincing you.
your interaction.
Are you a snitch or
Yeah, I'm a fucking snitch.
snitch on him.
How about that?
He deserves
So
it.
you to the
He
Jake
was
show.
convincing you.
I ain't snitching though. You're snitching.
But listen, I've got a question for both of you.
You always got questions. You always got questions, man. It's mad.
I've got a question for both of you.
You know me from nah. It's
You were
mad,
both
man.
there that day of the stream with PS. Was that at no point
Can
prior
you speak
to...
like you got a bit of black in you?
Shut the fuck
Just
up.
a bit. I feel like I'm speaking to like a journalist or something. Like. The fuck, yeah.
I'm professional, babes.
Yeah, you speak gangster though.
No.
Yes, I don't
That's
understand
not
that.
me.
Them
My
sort of
mum's
language.
not about that. Anyway, was that at
Where
one
did you
point...
find
I'm figuring it out now.
Bedfordshire. Bedfordshire, not from London. Was there any point during the stream, prior to him yanking girls' hairs, that you thought we need to get him off? Why did you allow it to get to
was
that
there no
point?
signal?
Why did you allow it to get to that point?
Well, yeah, but I'm protecting, but it's not nothing to do with
I
him,
thought-
because
No, but you're both there.
No. He
You
brang
both
my man.
He's
But guess
So it
what?
doesn't matter who
From the
brang
way
who,
he
you're
entered
both
the mansion,
there.
this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I always said about PS. I've never ever tried to like that's what people want man to do is like this, like
Tear
diss
man
him
down,
up
yeah,
and
it's
tear him
not-
down.
No, I'm
Like you're
not
already
saying you
getting
were
teared down
there.
on the internet. Like, and that's not. I don't really rate the internet like that. To be real with you, I might do it, but that's not me. But what I'm trying to say to you is, yeah, deep down in my heart, it's not me. So what I'm trying to say to you is, PS is a young guy. He's 25. Yeah, it's 25.
Is that
Yeah.
young?
Yeah,
it's not even
24,
that young.
yeah.
Right, no, but I'm
You
not.
have your
No,
wits about
but
you.
Let him
no.
speak.
But I'm gonna tell you what I'm
Let him
saying.
speak.
He's 25. My brethren that you can see right now off the camera. When I was 25, if I ever walked in the place, yeah, like with this here right now, yeah, Spills Company, like man would have walked in there, and the drink is down there, so that means I drank the whole bottle down to there, yeah. See for the camera right there, yeah.
That's not normal behavior.
So when he's walked in with consuming that much alcohol, the way he walked in the mansion, I knew it was peak.
So you
understand?
knew
Because I'm 20. If I was 25 and I drink a whole bottle, there is nobody in this fucking room that could tell me nothing.
But listen,
It's going to be
you said
a fucking
So you had a feeling
a mental place.
You had
A my
you had
nigga.
a feeling.
A It would have been a woo. You understand?
said as soon as he walked in, you knew he was not in the right frame of mind. He knew he was not stable.
Yeah.
So why at that point did you not say, do you know what?
Because I looked at Spill.
Give it a rest.
Because I looked at Spill
Go
who
home.
banged him, man. 'Cause I didn't know who he was.
Shush. Go home. Like, today is not your day. Did you let him
Go home
on
after we spent all
stream?
that money?
Go
home
stream,
where?
knowing
Go
that
home where?
This show's going on,
Go
nigga.
home where? We're not from Bedford, we're from
You
London.
let him go.
When we spend money, we want the
I'm
fucking
gonna ask you a
return on
question.
the
But let
investment.
me land.
Go
You
on.
obviously knew that, like, he's gonna act a bit crazy. He's
Chat
gonna
to
act
this
a bit
brother.
He's
Hold
a
on,
bit intoxicated.
get to it.
But do you know what? He'll be good for views, maybe.
Alright. Wait.
And that's what he thinks. That's
Also,
what.
he'll be
That's
good
all
for
he
views.
thought.
He'll be good
Alright,
for
I'm
views.
gonna-
He used us, probation. He used us for
said
viral
probation.
moments.
Probation.
That's what he done.
Alright, so
No?
there's two elements in it, yeah. Number one,
I want to hear you
you
what
was
you gonna say.
with PS the week before,
He
chitty
was
chatting
fine,
and
he
smiling
was
up, yeah.
fine.
I only know PS
No.
I only know-
No. Wait. I saw that one.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought, you know what? Remember, I'm not thinking people are gonna come in. I'm mad, so I'm not thinking people are gonna be mad as well. But what it was, he was mad because he drank a whole bottle of brandy.
Yeah, so I only knew PS from that interaction, and he was cool.
So we can't cancel him.
I got nothing
He's
bad to say.
25.
He's calm.
That drank a whole bottle of brandy.
Yeah, that was it. Like he come. And
He's in the garden telling me, I rate. Like, remember, the whole time you lot can't see it on camera,
I
he's in
wanna
the
hear
back
the
garden.
story, though.
Telling man he rates, man. Rare. Boom. His brother's saying, bro, all he's been saying the whole day.
Yeah,
I don't
like-
even want to start
Okay,
doing
well,
all of
like
that.
that.
He's not
Look,
a fan. He's not a fan. He's a bad boy. He's not a fan.
Yeah, listen.
But he rated Av,
Listen.
and he was coming on Av's stream. Fire for that. Forwarding on
He
Av's
rates
stream.
you, but let's just hear
And he
some
went
story.
mad. He drank the whole bottle of brandy, bro.
Yeah, that literally that was it. When
He should have grabbed your hair.
Saying, pull the waves down.
You're a bit on this man thing.
I know, woo, woo, woo.
Okay, but why did you not send him home
But,
straight
fiery.
away?
Go on, say what you was gonna say.
No,
You know what I want to do? I just want to go sleep like this. Right now.
I have a man.
I want to do that.
He watches this.
I can go sleep though. Can I go sleep? I want to go sleep.
Not on me.
we get to the live.
Liven up a bit. Liven up.
Listen.
I think I told you before, you know.
Don't
No,
get
but-
on me.
no,
Look, this is
no, you know what I did before?
Listen, that's
No,
what
wait.
Remember they get rejected, and they try to come on me.
I got rejected.
Trying to come on
I'm
me.
gonna do it again. Can I lie down like this?
Whoa.
What's going on?
To the window.
All my niggas. All my niggas fuck.
But yeah, no. Back to the PS thing is that look, he was drunk.
Man's got lips on the thing. Fire. You're a fruitcake.
He was drunk.
Man's got lips on the desk.
He was drunk, and that was really it.
He
and
is being licking pussy from 17. Mental. Look at this, bro. I didn't even clock it. There's lips. Like, there's red lips. There is red lips
No.
on the show.
I'm fucking.
And there's bare different fruit flavors. It's mad.
Hey, but yeah, no, listen,
mad.
literally, yeah. But he was
Oh
drunk.
shit.
He was drunk, and you give people a chance. Sometimes, or what you didn't see off camera is this is why you got to respect Ab, because we weren't even.
But I
talking
mean,
about
you ain't
us.
friends today, cuz.
We wasn't talking about us, but what we were saying to him was,
You said to me last night, we're not friends
We're gonna
today.
ruin your brand.
Don't say
You know what
Ab
I'm
like
saying?
that. We're not
So-
legends.
Yeah, but obviously we got to think of it from a,
Yeah,
from
so
a
I just feel like
from a girl's perspective
but
as well.
the girls wasn't on all the time.
No.
The girls were on, so when they come on,
I wish you was
but
there.
no one could have.
You would have saw. No, but you would have saw behind the cameras.
Yeah,
You
that
would have
was
saw
it,
with
innit?
everyone
Like,
else.
it-
Even
we
my
move
stepdad
on,
wasn't
innit?
there,
Like
I
he
was
was
there.
drunk, and we move on. When the
Because of
ambulance
him.
got kicked off, innit? It does not. We didn't. Like that was
Well, it
it.
was
That was
easy,
it.
bro.
That was it.
To be fair, it was calm, man.
That was it.
We revived it anyway. It was revived.
But all right, cool.
It's basically.
What? What? Your blood clot back.
How did you
what type
remove
of,
him from the premises? Did it like get physical? Did you just tell him to leave? How did he respond to you telling
no
him
comment,
to
man.
leave?
No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, let's
No
not
comment that
let's
one.
not
I
go
have no
on that.
comment.
Somebody even said it the other day, and they said, was it the girl that was on the spray show?
Yeah.
I saw that little clip, and it was
Yeah,
like,
no comment.
there was like,
No.
How
let me
he
tell you
left,
something.
I'm not gonna
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The way he left, he just left.
He just left.
We asked him to leave.
He just
and
left.
He respectfully left.
He left.
That was it. There
Naturally,
was
he just left.
That was it. There was nothing else.
But
so.
surely, like, you clocked his behaviour from
Debbie!
early.
Debbie!
We're friends.
Hello, Debbie.
You wanna go on the social
But one thing I want to say. See that PS guy? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm being real with you now. Forget all that internet shit. He is actually cold, you know. See that drill thing?
Very cold.
He's got it down to a T. See the way he's dealing with it. See what I to do about Heady One, the way he deals with it.
Yeah.
He's dealing with it like that, but on steroids.
Yeah.
He is a cold dude, but it's like he was saying, bro.
So can I ask you a question?
Bare prison.
Can I ask you a question?
Bare prison.
What could
He was saying to
some
me, yo,
advice
I'm broken, you know? Like, I'm broke. I can see.
What could
I
advice
felt
you
it from
give
my
him?
man.
What advice you give him? See, you've been through the system.
Stay on what you're on, because you are cold. You're a cold artist, you're a cold entertainer, you're cold at everything, bro.
And what would you
When
say?
it comes to this industry shit anyway. I don't know about this road thing, but I'm saying that's what I know. You made me know him. You know what I'm saying to you? And what did I do? I still follow him. Because remember, we've had to go on a pause because of shit like that. Because of him grabbing girls' hairs and rare. So what they're trying to say is basically that I could be at a risk.
So he's at fault while
You know, they go into all that intellectual bullshit,
Basically.
yeah? Like, you know what I'm saying to you? I would never bring someone on my show that I don't know. He bring him, the producer of the
it's
show.
actually your
He
fault.
fucking bring him. It's his fucking fault. And
You're
fuck
not
Spill.
streaming.
Can I ask you a question though?
Okay.
Every
Yeah.
guest I brought
So I'm gonna break on streaming because of Spill.
All right, but
The
hold
producer
on.
of the show.
Did I make that?
He might be the, yeah, he might start have to hold the bags and bring them into the, you know what I'm saying to you, and set up the cameras.
Did what I done work though? The whole. You happy with it? You happy with it? Alright, cool. We
But
went
you see
viral.
me. But you see me.
Yeah,
Certain
that's what you-
niggas.
Okay,
you know what I like that.
No,
So,
no,
but I
I'm
don't
grabbing
really-
you. I'm grabbing you like that.
Cares about
I'm
the
holding your hand.
Kinda-
No, yo, snowish.
Oh, but I don't want to
That's what we're doing.
with it.
But that's your boyfriend, forget him. That's what I'm saying to you. It's what I'm saying. It's what I'm saying to you.
They go.
That's how you know I'm not one of them type of niggas.
Yeah, no.
Because if you had one of them rapper industry,
Yeah.
content creator niggas,
Yeah.
they'll be blaming you. It was all Spill's fault. It was all Spill's fault. But I'm not gonna do that because you know why? Our intentions was right.
100%.
Our intentions was right, not to do no criminal business, just to entertain.
Yeah.
But it went left because my man done what he done. He even went to jail for it.
Who
You
went to
told
jail
me.
for what?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Informer.
alright.
You know me style, I mean, yeah.
Alright, cool. So that's alright, cool. So
Your bitch is the informer, slyly.
Who's
But
that?
go on,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Ab, so
nigga.
going forward now, where are we at? What can we expect from you? What do you want to achieve going forward?
You see how this is the first podcast that I've done? Spill the juice.
I hear it, man.
Because it's got power on my thing. I have to like kind of
how on your thing?
fire.
That is a why.
Yeah.
So going forward, what can we expect coming up from you? Like, what can tell your fans what they can expect coming up from you?
Everything, man. The same things, but it's on steroids. It's on steroids, you know?
And have you got any songs up? What's your next song up and coming out?
We do need a song though.
Trap House jumping. We got 4 tunes dropping every 2 weeks. So we got 4 videos dropping 2 week, 2 week, 2 week, 2 week.
Cool.
Then after that, we're gonna go. It's summertime. We're gonna go mad on the radio.
And
You're gonna hear me every day.
before you do go,
Every day.
before you do go, I want you to actually send a message to your fans and to anyone out there that who's probably experiencing a similar journey, who feels like the roads are great, who feels like they're untouchable, who's in jail now about to come out, who's come out of jail and wants to start something again.
Don't be like me. Don't be like me. That's all I can say.
In terms of what though?
Don't in everything. Don't be like me. Cause I only know one thing, and that's all I've done my whole life. So don't be like me. Think out the box. I never thought out the box. I did think out the box if there was profit involved, but if there was no profit involved, I never thought out the box, which I should have thought out the box, because then there would have been profit on different type of things. But I never done that. Now I'm doing that, and that's what it is. But what I'm just gonna say to you is, don't be like me, because if you be like me, you will try, come out of prison, try do something positive, and then you'll get shut down and you can't do it. You got to do something else, and it's just bare people telling you what to do with your life. Do you want to live like that? Do you want someone to be telling you what you need to do and what you don't need to be doing? Do you know what I'm saying? I try something positive. We're going to carry it on because they're saying every month we're going to review it. You know what I'm trying to say to you? But if you look at it from their point of view, like if you put your shoes in their professional world, seeing things like what they've seen, like, and that guy's on probation, would you do that? Because, like, say me and PS or me and Spray or me and Lancey had a fight on there. That's me going back to jail, while everyone's going back home.
Yeah.
So they're watching out for my risk. So all we got to do now is just show them that the content creating that we're doing on steroids, because this is stopped. I'm gonna go on steroids now. We're gonna set trends. We're gonna set trends. Something else. We're gonna go on steroids now. So show them that it's not just crazy people coming on the place and just going mad and because people like chaotic, but there's only so much. That's why I even said to him when we done the first two. There's a lot of chaos after the last two. Yeah, but it's like after chaos, people get bored. But you know what I'm saying? But we ain't got to write scripts like certain niggas and to be funny. We can just have a drink and have a laugh and we'll just be funny anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is right now.
Before you go, I want to give you your flowers. I don't think...
you have to give me my flowers.
Yeah,
like
I want to give you your
else.
flowers. I want to give you flowers. Before we go, I want to just tell you
Don't
that.
say you're going to give it to... They have to.
All right, but let me give you your flowers.
Everyone has to.
100%. I want to say to you that I've spent...
I'm only joking.
I haven't...
That was
I've
was very... What's that word called? Aggressive. Not even aggressive.
But,
Very mad. Not aggressive.
Yeah, no,
but you know what it was? It's very...
But let me give
I don't know.
I want to say to you that...
What is it, Demi?
I met you...
You got your masters. What is it?
Outlandish.
I've met... Listen,
Yeah.
I think we contacted each other in November or December.
I knew I was coming out of jail to do
listen,
streaming.
Let me speak. I met
Like,
you.
I saw
No,
it.
listen,
I saw
listen.
the vision. I said, yo, boom, what? Forget podcasts. Everyone's doing like what? That I ain't centric.
When I met you,
I'm a guy that I have to like.
But listen,
I have to
let
be
me-
the
let me
first one to
speak,
do
let me
it.
say- let me
You
say
know what I'm
this.
saying? So I can't go on something and
Right,
start my own
hold on.
podcast, even though it'll be
You
mad.
need to
But
listen,
why am I doing that?
Hold on, he's right. I'm just giving you a chance before you go. When I met you in December until now.
I was about to bring you into what you're
hold on,
about to
I
say,
know, but
but you stopped me.
Listen, let me just say.
You don't know how of a genius I am. I was lining you up.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Yeah?
Pause.
Yeah.
Martin! I was lining man up. Yeah. That one's the worst one you've done today.
God.
Yeah?
Right.
I was lining
Hold
man
on.
up.
Alright, sit down.
No, I'm sure you had the standings, you know.
Alright, hold on. Listen.
Move.
Alright,
Yeah.
no, seriously, all jokes aside, I want to give you your flowers. Since I've met you from December
Go
to
on,
now.
speed it up, speed it up.
Since I've met you from December to now, I'll
Speed
say
it up, the flowers, mate.
Your hard work and everything you've done
Fire for you.
in this time, I think it's been great. Just how you keep going, and you had setbacks, and a lot of people would have quitted, but
Because of you.
I feel like you, right? But you get me. But I just want to say well done. But listen,
So what are you going to do for doing that?
listen,
What are you going to do for doing
listen,
that?
we got to cut
No,
time.
but for setting me back, what are you going to do?
Send him some money.
10 racks.
Send me
Minimum
something.
20 racks.
Minimum.
When?
Send your details now.
Demi.
Yeah, you
I'm
still
help-
you still owe me.
No,
like
but you're from a
12K.
rich family. You're from a rich family. Take your 12K and leave me with my 8.
Don't you still owe me
Hey,
like 6?
no, take the 12K. Take the
Don't
12K.
you still owe me? You and Harry owe me some 6,
Bruh.
like 6K.
Alright, listen.
I still haven't got that.
Alright, this has been Spill the Juice. It's been another amazing episode. Shout out Jay Avalanche. Subscribe, like, comment, and lock in for the next
Subscribe.
week's
Is that what you're telling your followers to do?
Yeah.
You're telling them to subscribe. They have to subscribe anyway. Avalanche is on it.
Woo.
Woo.
Man.
Cause I can't kiss you through the phone, yeah. But you can rub your pussy, make you moan, yeah. And I can't wait till you're alone, yeah. Tell them grabbing up your body, make you wanna bite me, yeah. Room full of money with me, fuck. She ain't fucking with me if you broke. It's crazy what the money make it.